My IUL policy and my whole life policies are absolute garbage waste of my money. So I'm sitting there in Philadelphia, literally. I'm 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm walking around with like 200 of my community members in Philly. And one of my community members is like, yo, do you know Curtis Ray? And I was like, dude, I freaking name sounds familiar. Why? What's up? He's like, well, he's doing this thing, this math strategy. Sounds like a scam. And he's like, okay, hold on. That's coming from Pace Morby, the guy that buys properties with no money out of pocket, with no credit check and tax. And he's like, isn't that what people say about you? I'm like, yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I go, reintroduce me. Turns out Curtis Ray was already in my phone. I'm like, how do I know you, Curtis? Turns out I had hired him to do construction or prefab stuff for me 10, 11, 12 years ago. Anyway, he compares my policy to what my new MPI policy is. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I will put in, I can't remember the numbers, but I'll just make something up off the top of my head that's close to it. I will put in $7 million over the life of this policy, this whole life policy. And when I die, my family will get $30 million, let's say when I'm 100. That sounds like a great investment. 7 million in, 30 million out, right? Well, when you actually take 30 million into consideration with inflation, it's actually only $5.8 million compared to the 7 million I put in.
11.5. Sorry.
I put in $11.5 million over the term of my policy, and I die, and I basically get 6 point something million dollars in return. Absolute scam. Why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because, Jesse, you're already on the perfect route, which is you got your MPI policy. Now you need to acquire the skills on understanding how to triple compound it. And by the way, if you decide you wake up tomorrow, you're like, no, I'm good. I don't need to triple compound. My MPI policy is doing way more than anybody else's policy out of hundreds of thousands of people that have stupid whole life and stupid IUL policies. I can say that because I'm not the person that's trying to sell this stuff. I truly am a client. I got scammed. And when Curtis came to my home and showed me, he's like, let me show you the numbers. I'm not going to pick anything apart, but let me just show you the numbers of what the reality is. I'm like, are you freaking joking me? Why does anybody sign up with anything other than MPI?